Hey there, action figure collectors, pop culture lovers, and comic fans out there. You're watching Ghazali's Reviews. This is Ghazali, and today I'm going to review Marvel Select Spectacular Spider-Man by Diamond Select Toys. And before I move further, I want to tell you guys that I'm very much excited to have this figure in my collection. I was hunting this figure for a very long time, and finally it's here. So moving further, first thing first, the packaging, which is a blister card packaging. The figure can be seen clearly inside along with all the accessories, and here it is written Spectacular Spider-Man with bold letters. On top here is the Marvel Select logo, and here is the webbing here's the image of webbing on a triangular sticker, and on top here is the age restriction mark, and here is the warning stuff, and here is the side art of Spectacular Spider-Man, which looks cool. Nothing important on top, nothing at the bottom here. So finally we move towards the back side of the packaging, and here again we can see the massive image of the figure itself, and the same stuff, Spectacular Spider-Man written with bold letters, Marvel logo, Diamond Select logo, some barcoding, just some references and stuff, and again the Marvel Select logo. So that's it for the packaging. Let's open it up and take a look what actually lies within them. Stay tuned. So finally here it is, Marvel Select Spectacular Spider-Man out of the packaging, and man, I love this figure a lot. I like it a lot, and I'm very happy to have this figure in my collection. Definitely recommend this guy. I mean, this is the body sculpt of Spider-Man that it should have. I mean, this is how Spider-Man should have looked like. I mean, this is the perfect sculpt, and all the dimensions are very much accurate, and yeah, really captures the character in this figure. So this figure came with some of the accessories, which includes this spider mask. See, means when he's not wearing the mask, it's like holding in his hand and everything, and a pair of wall climbing hands, or open palm hands, and a pair of fisted hands, and a pair of object holding hands, namely this spider mask. And it's a bit tricky here. If you guys can see, there is a slight opening here, and we can see the special sculpting on this mask here. If you guys can see, there are slits opening here, and we can slide this mask in his hand like this, so it can hold it perfectly without dropping. And secondly, it can hold the web lines that especially those that have came with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 action figure, if you guys remember it. So these are the object holding hands, and then it came with this DSLR camera of Spider-Man, and an alternate Peter Parker head sculpt, which looks good as well. So let's finally move towards the figure. And as I already told you guys, that this is one of the best Spider-Man figures I have seen, and again I want to tell you guys that it's worth collecting, and if you ever get a chance to have this figure, grab it if you are a true Spider-Man fan. So this is the front view, this is the side view, and this is the rear view of Spectacular Spider-Man action figure. So let's talk about the articulation. His head moves left and right. He can look upward that much, he can look downward that much. There is a neck pivoting, a slightly, a very little amount of neck pivoting here. The arms move back and forth, outward that much, swivel in the biceps, double jointed elbows, swivel in the wrist, up and down hinge motion, and then there is a diaphragm joint here. He can lean forward that much, he can lean backward that much, rocks side to side a little bit, and then there is a swivel in the waist. So let's talk about the legs. The legs actually attach to a ball joint. We have to rotate the balls in a certain manner, this ball joints in a certain manner like this, so he can kick forward and backward like this, and outward that much. There is also a swivel in the upper thigh section here, see, and then there's a double joint in the knees, and there's a swivel in the calves, up and down hinge motion in the feet, and ankle pivoting here. So that's it for the total articulation in this Marvel Select Spectacular Spider-Man action figure. Stay tuned for height comparisons. So now for some height comparisons. Here it is, Marvel Select Spectacular Spider-Man side by side with Spider-Man from 2002 Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, and Marvel Select older version of Spider-Man, and Advanced Suit Spider-Man, Marvel Select Advanced Suit Spider-Man from PS4 video game, and Marvel Select Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie Spider-Man, and Marvel Select Amazing Spider-Man 1 movie Spider-Man, and Marvel Select Homecoming Spider-Man, and ZD Toys Integrated Suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home, or maybe from Far From Home. I really don't remember it right now. So except this figure, all of the other figures are of 7-inch scale. This is a 6-inch scale figure. This Spider-Man has been manufactured by Toy Biz. This Spider-Man has been manufactured by ZD Toys, while all the rest of the Spider-Man figures has been manufactured by Diamond Select Toys. And here it is, my spectacular Spider-Man side by side with his iconic villains. This is Marvel Select Disney Store exclusive Electro, Marvel Select Carnage, Marvel Select Green Goblin, Marvel Select Venom, and Marvel Select Rhino. All of these figures are also of 7-inch scale, and all of these figures has been manufactured by Diamond Select Toys. So that's my review, folks. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you have already been subscribed, just hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos from Ghazali's Reviews. You can also follow Ghazali's Reviews on Facebook as well. Link is in the description below. So until next time, this is Ghazali signing out.